this week is more so about resetting, rest and resetting. So I'm here for this. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get this one though. This one. And a refill of this. This as well, because I'm running out. I was looking for the blurring spray, but it looks like it's not here. It might be just exclusive on their website. I'll take a look at that. The new Dermalogica stuff isn't here either. Like,
Yeah, you like it?
I don't know. I guess that's the website exclusive too. So I gotta go directly to the source. I'm gonna have to, excuse me, get in line because it's crazy in here. So I'm just gonna have to try something different to go to a different Sephora when they're not having an event. So hopefully I can get in and out this line too. We shall see. Bag secure, and it was bigger than it's supposed to be, but whatever. We will do the haul once I get home. Hello, and welcome to a new weekly vlog. Hope everyone's having a great day. Shenanigans, whenever you are watching this. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. We talk about all things lifestyle, married life, mom life, work life. We talk about all of those different things on this channel. So if you're new here, welcome. Currently leaving the mall in the parking garage. King of Prussia Mall, of course. This mall is popping. It's crazy. Let me get my A double scribble in the car. Here at my lash appointment. So I was at the mall. I was at the mall because an audible needed to be called because me and someone else had an appointment at the same time, and I don't understand, but so my appointment more than likely is longer, so ran to the mall really quickly. But I think I'm still going to go back. I'm going to go to the Plymouth Meeting Mall though to get other things because King of Prussia was just way too crazy. Before. Boom! We are back! We are back! I'm so excited! Oh my god! 4 weeks is rough, y'all. 4 weeks for lashes is really rough on me, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to juggle it. So I have another appointment. It's in 3 weeks though, but only because I got other things going on that 4th week. Like, I'm not going to stress myself out, but I keep blinking too because I have contacts on. So I did a couple of no-nos today. I have on contacts. You really shouldn't. But I just said, okay, whatever. And I drank coffee this morning. Normally, you're not supposed to. But I'm glad I had it this morning. Anyway, my lash appointment was in the afternoon. But when I went to the mall, and because I got some pretzels. You see, I got some pretzels. The man at the register at Auntie Anne's, okay, had gloves on and took the pretzel that the customer in front of me wanted out and get, you know, put in the bag and took his money. Literally his money, his cash, with the damn gloves on. And you know that sound, okay, y'all know I love Chef Ramsay and it's probably in other shows, but you know the sound goes, yeah, that's literally what happened in my brain when I saw that. Yeah, I said, what? I am not getting a pretzel for him to touch it. I'm going to get this cup that he's not going to touch. He can touch the outside of the cup, okay? So I got the cup with the little, you know, the little ones or whatever. $8. Do y'all remember being at an age where you went to the mall and you got the Auntie Anne's, you know, and they were not $8? The cup was not $8. $8? What? Auntie Anne's is a luxury at this point? Like, what? All right, so, but anyway, so I want to actually stop at Bath and Body Works because I am done with my leather little tree. It was great in the beginning and I don't like it anymore, so I need to get some more fresheners. And it's about that time of year where leaves actually comes out, and I get it around this time of year before it's sold out and it's not available anymore. So I'm going to go and get some leaves car fresheners, and if there's a leaves candle, I'll probably buy it because that's one of the candles that we keep in the house and one of the nostalgic candles that I always seem to get. I don't really buy any other things from Bath & Body Works but the leaf scent candles, and for the car. And then I'll be on my way home because I gotta edit last week's vlog. Like, I completely was like on last week's vlog, like, I don't know, last week was such a production, so that's probably why. So let's get to the Plymouth meeting model. Here we go. Here is leaves. We're gonna get that. And then I'm going to get this one too. I haven't seen this one in a while. It smells so good. You know, I'm a vanilla girly, so that's why we're getting that. So I don't see the leaves wallflower, but this definitely smells like leaves. It's called football season. So if you are looking for leaves, you can't find it, try football season. It definitely smells like leaves. Got all of my leaves for the season. There we go. They're 3, 4, 11. So. It is much later. My God, I'm obsessed with my lashes this time. Like, oh my God. Anyway, guess we still ain't finished editing nothing of the vlog. It's 9:40. I've been straightening up. And that's right, get that cricket. The cat chasing the cricket. Get that cricket. I don't even know how crickets get in the house. Or a grasshopper. I don't know. Anyway, do your job. Do your job. Okay. Anyway, so I still have to, like I said, edit the vlog. I haven't had to say this in a vlog in a very long time. So, but I've been productive though. I've been doing stuff though. So, like I said, I've been straightening up a little bit, but I took some pictures and edited some content. So I've been working though. I've been doing stuff though. I just ain't been doing the vlog. The vlog is not at 0, but it's at 0. Like, I gotta, like, I'm at the beginning. So I might need to I have to put my alarm on tomorrow anyway, because I think I mentioned earlier I gotta take my grandmother's cat to the vet. So I gotta wake up early anyway because the appointment is at 10:20, and I have no idea how long it's going to take for the cat to be put in the cage to get her to the vet. Checking in with the sunburn, so it's starting to peel. You see it up here, it's starting to peel now, so hopefully it's going soon. It's definitely starting to peel now, so that's the sign that I'm at the end. When it started peeling on my forehead, it got better, and my skin is fine now. It's not dry. It's like back to normal. It's probably not my normal complexion, but it's like back to normal. So I don't feel any dryness or weirdness. It was literally over here, but I don't feel that anymore at all. So I'm about to go ahead and start editing this vlog. Then I'll get up and probably finish it. I want to get it to the end, and then in the morning I can do my timestamps in my music. My saving grace is my new process with editing. It goes faster. But I also don't have I have 2 thumbnails, okay? One thumbnail is for me getting in a TikTok creator marketplace. So I have that thumbnail. The other thumbnail will be, I took a picture at Dorney Park. I saw someone post on TikTok about thumbnails or getting pictures of themselves when no one is there to take the picture for you. And they said record yourself like doing different poses or whatever, and then screenshot the freeze frame. Let me tell you something. Everybody, or I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people think about the same things that you think about, and then they post about it, but you're doing it or whatever it is. This is why I keep saying just post, right? I literally do that when I can't find a thumbnail. So that was my secret. That was my secret. When I couldn't find a thumbnail, I would take a video that I filmed of myself or something that was going on with me, and I would screenshot that, and that would be my thumbnail, okay? Because I didn't know what else to do. I was like, oh my God, but at least I did this, and this happened during this week, you know. So, and thumbnails don't have to be the stuff that happened during the week. I might take a thumbnail of the couch on me on the couch right now. Y'all think I look good? You know what I'm saying? It could be that. It doesn't matter. The thumbnail is what brings the people into your video, okay? So, but that was my secret. I'm gonna see what I got going on and see what we can do from here, okay? So it's 9:45. Let me get started. So I'm in the other Sephora. I got this because I got the beauty balm because I got requested to do a review on that. Yes, and then I finally got this butter drop. It's the last one. I made it, and I'm about to get this right here because I used to get this all the time when I had facials, and now that I'm had the sunburn, I'm gonna go ahead and get this and see if I can brighten up some of my skin. Here we go. And I got another one of these. Maybe I'll give it away. We shall see. Good evening. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. So, yeah, I got my ring light. Trying to bring some light up in here. I think this is pretty okay. So, all right. So, today was full of, well, this weekend in general was full of a lot of shopping. So, I mostly wanted to shop to get some things from Sephora yesterday, but then I ended up going back to Sephora today after taking Lady to the vet. So I want to just show everything that I got, and then we went to Five Below as well. You saw a couple things that I had in my bag yesterday at Sephora, but I ended up grabbing more. Okay, so let me show you. So the first thing I got, and I already put it in here, is the refill to my butter drop. I feel like I just bought this butter drop. I love these products. Like I just love them so much. So yeah, I keep buying them over and over again. And then I also got, of course I got this again. This is my third bottle. This is actually my fourth bottle of this. I'm gonna say 4.5. The first time I had a small one. Then I got the regular, I guess, size one. And then I upgraded to the Big John. I remember that day because I literally called it the Big John. Got a second Big John because I'm like, oh my God, this is running out so fast. And then I still don't know the mystery. It's either I'm using it too much or someone else is using it. I don't know. I had to get another one of these. And so I'm going to probably get another one just to stockpile. And then when I run out of one, I just have to pick up another one just to keep stockpiling it. That's how much I love that body wash. So I got that. And then I got this other butter drop. So I kept seeing on Instagram Fenty Skin talking about this butter drop right here. And this is their new whipped oil body cream. It is in the scent salted caramel. Oh my god. Oh my god. This smells like Christmas time. Like fall time, Christmas time. This came out right on time because this, oh my god. Oh, this smells so good. And then I got, I think it's pronounced L'Occitane. L'Occitane. I got this when I was standing in line. I saw this little duo. And it's the oil, the shower oil, the cleansing oil right here. And it is the hand cream. I'm definitely going to be putting this in my purse. It's a dry skin hand cream, so I'm definitely going to be putting it in my purse to hang on to that. I was supposed to do it today, but I wanted to show you guys first. I have this instant setting and blotting powder. Okay, so I got that. I've been wanting a blotting powder to like touch up for the day. So that's this, and it comes with this little Fenty Beauty little this little plushy looking thing. You see this? Yeah, so you can blot. And I got some translucent powder. So I never tried this one before. I still got it in medium deep, but it's an ultra blur powder, so I'm really excited to try that. But then I went to Sephora today, so I showed you guys, I think, a little bit earlier. So I got this beauty balm, this ABH. I got the shade 13. Even though, well, my face is okay, but I got the shade 13. Here is what it looks like in the packaging. And it looks like a little deodorant, but of course I'm definitely not going to use it as a deodorant. So yeah, that's a good color for me, even with my my issue right now, my sunburn. So here it is, and I'm just gonna put it on. Oh, perfect. Look how perfect. Like how the bull looked at Lilu in The Fifth Element. Perfect. Nice and sheer and perfect for summer days, even though summer's almost over. But there's still maybe days I might want to just put on like nothing at all, you know, so we'll see. So I got that. And then the Sephora in King of Prussia did not have this, but the Sephora in Willow Grove did, and it was the last one. Lucky me. So I really wanted this one and not the body oil butter, but I'm glad I got both. And this is the Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk, and this is the salted caramel one. So, and then I got this product from Dermalogica. So when I was getting facials, the esthetician, my favorite esthetician, she would use this on me at the end of the facial, and she told me that it's to help with brightening. And so I repurchased this because I had that sunburn and I want to, you know, really work on the brightening of my skin since I had that sunburn. So there's that. I got 2 of these Danger Dover bags, and I'm thinking about giving this one away. So if you're at this point in the vlog, if you feel as though that you may be interested in a giveaway, please let me know, because I might just give this one away. It is a phone sling. I will put a different, I guess a different clip of it actually out of the packaging, because I already have one, and I used it today. It was pretty handy to not have to carry a whole bunch of stuff. So I might give this one away. If you're interested in a giveaway, let me know. And then, so when we went to Five Below, I keep seeing the girlies have this, and I'm like, do I want this? Do I need this? So, but I feel like I don't need it, but at the same time, I feel like if I'm filming content, I want to be aesthetically pleasing when I'm filming content. I don't want the water to look like it's dripping down my arms or whatever if I'm doing skincare content. So I did get these little muffs for your wrist when you do your skincare, and then I got the one, you know, it came with the one for your forehead, so I got blue. I felt blue was different. Everyone has white and you know, the same colors. I just want to be different, so I got that. I got a couple of face masks. I got this one. It's a melting vitamin C hydrogel mask. I got this cooling mask. Okay, so I got those things. I got a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in the coconut lime. I'm really excited to use that because I have no exfoliant for my body. Like, I don't have it. And then I've been trying to get my life together with my beauty blenders. So I got Five Below had like these little sets. So you have like the little beauty blender in it, and then it has like the beauty sponge power wash liquid. So I already gotta wash them, right? So I'm like, okay, well, why don't I have this? I have an extra one, and then I have the wash liquid for when I want to wash the other one. So yes, and that is not even all that I got, because I got some stuff from Bath and Body Works as well. I might show that tomorrow, so I won't be, you know, hauled out on a Sunday. So I'm really excited about this. If I had to choose a product that I was extremely excited about, it is definitely this. I'm excited for this product for a specific reason. I was asked to do a review for this product. So that's the only reason why I have this, because I was told to review it. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do my makeup or something sometime this week using this product so I can review it. Vlog is up. I got the vlog up like around 5 or so o'clock. That's fine. I did do some other content today. All my content, like everything is just going the way that it needs to be going, and I'm really excited about this content journey. And I finally learned about looking to see if there are potential brand deals in the creator marketplace. The available task reset at 10 p.m. on Tuesdays. So I set an alarm on my phone for 10 p.m. or 10:01 or 10:05, I don't know what time, on Tuesday to go back and check the creator marketplace to see if something is there. So I am really excited about that. Any potential opportunities that may queue up there, I think that'll be, you know, a great start to working to build notoriety in a positive with different brands that I'm interested in and that I want to work with. As you can see, it appears to me that I have high brand loyalty to this brand, Fenty, and I have high brand loyalty to this brand. And then, of course, my Biossance. So it's those three brands that I have extremely high loyalty to. And just, I hope one of these brands reach out to me to, like, something. Because I love them. As you can see, I truly do love them. I done went to 2 different Sephoras to find this. 2 different Sephoras to find this. We shall see. Good evening. It is Monday, so it is Monday evening. I am prepping for a night of self-care. I actually cleaned up my dresser a bit yesterday. My dresser is normally cluttered, but I got rid of some stuff that I finally able to pay attention to. And so I am going to hop in the shower, as you can see, right? Look at my setup. So I got my normal turban thing on, and then I got a bonnet, but then I have this tie to kind of keep it airtight, I guess, and then I have my shower cap. That's what I do when I get my hair done. But anyway, I'm going to wear this coffee little lounge set that I got from Shein. And then I was trying to make a decision on what I was going to do for the rest of the self-care. I'm just going to be very intentional tonight. So I know I showed you those masks that I bought. I'm just going to be very intentional tonight. And so I'm going to, I got my lineup of Biossance, my eye serum, my toning mist. I have a lactic acid resurfacing serum. I have this brightening oil because remember I had that sunburn a little bit on my forehead, so I wanted to get, even though like it peeled away, it's like my skin's back to normal. And I 100% credit this product. 100% credit this product. I might want to put it on my shoulder because I'm still got it a little bit, but it's peeling off. But this jaw, this is everything. So I'm just going to be a little bit more intentional tonight with that. And I decided that my smell good combination for tonight is going to be that new Fenty Skin Butter Drop, the caramel, salted caramel. And I'm going to pair it with, let's see how this works, this Dolce & Gabbana, the one. I wear this sometimes outside. It depends on how I feel. But this is definitely a fragrance that I wear in the house. For me, it's a lounging fragrance. I'm home all day and I want to smell good all day. That's what this fragrance is to me. Sometimes I wear it out. Like I might wear it on a date night or something. I haven't worn it on a date night at all lately, actually. But I would. Like this is one of those snacky snack. Snacky snack, 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 snack. That's one of these. Snacky snack, 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 snack. I'm such a parrot. Anyway, that's so I keep that, I wear that in the house. Okay, just been really relaxing for the entire day. I did get a message from my nail tech. She could move my appointment up, so because it was going to be this Saturday, but she could move my appointment up. I'm going to take advantage of that and just really focus on resetting. This is a August reset. Oh, I forgot to show this. I'm going to be using this today after my necessaire body wash. Like I said, just a full-on shebang for what they call it? They call it the everything shower. That's what's happening. It's an everything shower kind of night. Sorry if my camera is a little wonky. I think I remember telling y'all my tripod might be crooked. I don't know. It might just be something that I can see because I'm crazy. But anyway, so. Alright. And there's a fly in here. But I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Okay. So I went and I looked at, can I see that? Y'all, I'm blind. Like, I'm like really, I can't see a lot. I'm really like even this viewfinder, like I can't see anything. It's like really blurry without my glasses or my contacts. Like I have no idea what's going on. So I realized that the dermatological product that I bought the other day also includes squalene. I didn't know that. It includes squalene. I didn't know that. Now, here I am thinking that this squalene is something super exclusive to Biossance. I need to start reading these ingredients. I need to start reading these ingredients because, you know, like, they include things. They all include them. And I have not used that brightening. So before I was like Biossance. The Biossance was always in my routine, but it was at night because I was wearing makeup. And remember I told you sometimes I get those breakouts from wearing makeup. And to snap my face back to regular, I would use the moisturizer from Biossance, and it worked really, really well. And then in the daytime, to brighten up my face, I would use the Dermalogica brightener. But I got away from it because I like it, but it's not a lot of product in it. So, and that tube, this big one costs like $80-something. So the smaller version of this costs like $60-something, and the tube cost of the Dermalogica costs around the same. I don't know, I just felt like I was getting more with the Biossance, with the results and everything. So I want to go back to that routine that I had, the day and night. That body milk from Fenty Skin is amazing. It smells amazing. I haven't even sprayed my fragrance yet. It smells amazing. And it smells like something that I've had before, and I don't know. And I'm gonna really think about it and sniff it to see what it reminds me of, because it definitely reminds me of something that I've had before that I really like. It could be something from Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. It's in my mind, I'm thinking along those lines that it's something from there. That's the face for tonight. Yeah, like I said, that sunburn was right over here, but it's like gone. Like, it was there for 2 seconds and then it's gone. I really, really think it's this. I'm telling you, it's this. It's this. This is good stuff. Good stuff. The Fenty is kind of, I don't want to say strong, but you can smell it. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy with this. Just a little bit. See how it sprays, just a little bit. All ready for bed, lounge, whatever. Good evening. It is Tuesday. It is extremely late because I was at the hospital all afternoon. Everything's fine. It wasn't me. It was a family member. That's what I'm saying. It was a family member, but the family member that was in the hospital had some sort of divine intervention from my mother. So that divine intervention came in the form of a picture appearing on their phone. They told me, and they asked me, when did my mother go to the hospital? And the day that they experienced this perceived divine intervention was the day after, technically, that she was admitted to the hospital 4 years ago. And so that happened on Thursday. Fast forward to now, today, this family member who had this happen to them was hospitalized today. And their diagnosis, my mother died from complications from COVID. Their diagnosis is COVID. Isn't that strange? How it just seems like, and there's other things that happen with me. The boys don't say much or nothing about it, but there's other things that happen with me where it feels like my mother is like trying to communicate via the grave, and it's really, sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it can be creepy. Like right now, pay attention to signs, man, from from beyond, because it might be real, but yes. So but it's super late, and so now I'm home, you know, so I'm gonna make me a sandwich. You know I'm making me a sandwich, right? You know that. Because of what happened today with the family member, I didn't go and get my nails done. So I canceled that appointment and I moved it to Saturday. But I do have Pilates this week. I have it tomorrow. So I'm excited about doing that. I'm going to get some rest tonight though, because I've been at the hospital for technically since about 3-ish. It's 11:56. So it's almost technically Wednesday, but we're not calling it Wednesday until Wednesday. I think I mentioned about the TikTok creator program, the creator marketplace. And when the algorithm or whatever resets, for campaigns to load, and it's supposed to reset at 10. I don't know how to do it. It's supposed to reset at 10 p.m. every day. So I went to check it at 10 p.m. today, and there was nothing there. So I don't know. But I definitely have my alarm to check every Tuesday at 10 p.m. It just so happens that this time around 10 p.m. I was driving home from the hospital. So there could have been something there, but it might be one of those like first come first serve type situations, and so that could be why I didn't see anything. So we will see next Tuesday how that works. I don't know. I'm going to sit down and watch this horror game until I fall asleep after eating my sandwich. I do have one thing to share. So I made a picture. Remember I bought those candles. So I made a picture with my new leaves candle and this vanilla bean candle from Bath and Body Works. I did make a picture of it. I made a TikTok and I made a picture, but I posted a picture on Instagram. Oops. Anyway, and so Bath and Body Works hit me up and said, "Oh, we want to use your image, blah blah blah." I tell Rocky about it. All these brands want to use your images for free. So, okay, fine, that's fair, you know, but I'm still a nano. There's actually a nano influencer. I guess that's who I am right now. I'm a nano influencer. So, I mean, on the one hand, I understand and agree with him. On the other hand, it's like, okay, well, I got to start somewhere. Like, if they're asking me to use my stuff, it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they're asking me to use it, then it's good. You know what I mean? So I need to continue. I need to continue the journey. You know what I mean? So I started seeing content from creators who were making like commercials for these brands. Now, I'm not that savvy yet. I don't doubt that I could ever be. I'm not that savvy yet, but I'm just working off an iPhone. And this camera right here, like the Sony camera, I don't have all of the shebang. I don't think all of the shebang is what is needed though at the same time. But yeah, so it's I'm glad that showed up on my Instagram feed, because that inspired me a lot, like to really think outside of the box creatively on how I can show some of these brands. Like, I have an idea for the Fenty Skin. Elijah had me buy this caramel. Notice it's sugar-free. The boys for some reason pick all of this sugar-free stuff, because I guess the sugar-free stuff has brighter labeling than the full of sugar stuff. And then they taste it. Now, I don't know if Elijah didn't like this. He didn't say that. But sometimes they'll taste it and be like, well, why does it taste like this? And then we read the packaging, and there's no sugar. But anyway, so since this is here, I was going to use this to like drizzle on the box or something. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. I was going to use this to drizzle onto the box, so that way it can demonstrate the caramel, the salted caramel. And I actually have kosher salt. So maybe what I can do is like make a mixture of this and the kosher salt, since it's bigger, and then pour it on to the box. But I need to pour it on and have the camera go down very closely at the same time. I'm working on it. So that is my idea for that. So good afternoon. It is Wednesday. I am outside of Pilates and I'm really excited for Pilates. So you may or may notice a different vibe in this week's vlog. Okay, so this week is more so about resetting, rest and resetting. And so, because of that could be the little mood difference, I guess you could say, in the vlogs, okay? But, no worries. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Rest and reset. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway. So, yes, outside of Pilates, today was a pretty productive day. So one of the things that I really wanted to do in general was to create a space in my home that is mine for, you know, when I want to sit and do my content or sit and reflect. And I've found this corner of our home in the living room where we have this little couch, and I'll show it to you when I get home from Pilates. We have this little couch, and I put a little table there temporarily for now because I want to actually get something, a table for that area. I have to figure it out because it's a very, very, very small area. That's all I need. And so I can keep my things there, my multiple hard drives and my computer, and like the things that I use to make my pictures and things like that. Like I want to be able to put that in a place so it has a home instead of, it's not everywhere, but I'm just saying. So it has a home. Kids don't touch, Rocky don't touch, that kind of vibe in that space. So I highly recommend crafting out some sort of space that means this is where I'm going to reflect, or this is where I'm going to be creative, or whatever that space could mean for you. And that would be the time that you occupy that space. Like not all day couch potato. That would be the time that you occupy that space. So I really, really highly recommend that. That's what I'm looking to do with this space. I may go over the weekend or maybe on Friday if I have a moment, to maybe like a Ross or like a Home Goods, or even that store at home that I really like. It's going out of business. I may look out there to see if they have some sort of small table with some storage that's sturdy but will fit in that area, you know, and will be able to hold my stuff, and it's my little corner. And then I was thinking about getting a faux plant. I'm not going to get a real plant. I'm just, that's just not right. It's not right. It won't be fair to the plant for me to get a real plant. So we're going to get a faux plant. And maybe something that I can put on the wall or lean against that wall over there. And I'm going to show you exactly where I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when I get home. Something that I can put there. That is my area of some sort of affirmation, something. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm still thinking about that. But I completely cleaned up our whole downstairs, and it's smelling beautiful and it's looking beautiful, and the kids come upstairs to try to destroy. I said, don't you dare. I worked really hard on this. Don't you dare attempt to destroy. And they said, okay. I washed a ton of clothes. And normally boys wash their own clothes, but I said, no, I'm doing it mommy mood. I wanted to do it. So I washed a ton of their clothes. There's still a couple other things I want to do, I guess, in their room with their beds and the sheets, and I don't know. We'll see. But I've had a very relaxing and productive week so far. So now it's time to regroup, and this is the second real moment this week. Well, I would say it's the third, because I still had that self-care night, so maybe the third real moment for me this week. So let's go and do this. Back home. So I on my way home, I got a creative idea about I wanted to create an image and a video for the new Fenty Skin milk. What the beep is this called? This is called Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk, and the caramel, the butter drop, the both in the salted caramel. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got so far. I'm just playing around with it. I got a whole bunch of time and energy, so I'm just playing around with it right now, but I'm gonna show you what I got so far, and then I'm gonna show you the area that I'm talking about. So this is what I have so far. So like this is, well, no, okay, let me describe it. This is just some tissue paper, right? And then I have this, and I might use this because I liked how it looked, to spread the caramel. I don't know how I'm going to spread it yet, but I just made one little crescent thing just to see what it would look like on the tissue paper, and I like it. This is, I think I showed you the yesterday, the caramel, okay? And then I have some kosher salt. So I put that on top of it. Under this tissue paper is actually construction paper because I'm trying to, you know, get the color. This is with the construction paper. This is without the, well, this white underneath, but that's without the construction paper with the white. So I wanted to see what that would look like too. So there's that. And I'm going to open these little candies. Every time I see the pictures with, you know, this product, they have candy. I like it, but then I don't, but I understand. So I'm going to just open these and place these at the very end when I figure this out. I'm thinking for the video that I'm just going to drizzle some caramel. And like get like some close-ups or something like that with me drizzling the caramel. I don't want to put caramel on this at all. Like, I don't want to put caramel on this. This is starting to look really good. I just put this here and I didn't even. Maybe like, this is literally the process, y'all. I'm telling you. Maybe like this. And then like something like, I don't know how high up. Something like that. And then, see, the only thing is I wish, so a lot of my pictures are like this, and that's fine. I just, let me see, let me zoom it in. Let's pretend, right? Let's pretend my rug isn't there, and it's like this. I might need to put some tissue paper, I mean, some construction paper over there to cover that up, but, yeah, like, so I'm gonna finish working on this. I might spread some more around. Let's see how I feel. And then I'm gonna put those little candies there as the final thing. And then I do have some of those rocks. Maybe if I can get some of those rocks from the beach, if they're like this color, I can kind of spread them around too. Yeah, that's going to be the picture, and then I'm going to work on a video with this kind of setup. We shall see. But yeah, so, and this is some of the area. As you see, Isaiah's stuff is, you know, already over here. But this is the corner that I was mentioning earlier in the vlog. So I was unsuccessful in the picture, but at least it was a starting point. So I'm inspired, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Michael's to see if there's any more inspiration that I can pull from Michael's. I think I got something here, and Rocky also gave me an idea, at least for the video piece of it, about pulling apart candy, caramel candy. Oh, the lighting. My apologies, y'all. So I think that might be a good place to kind of start, because so I'm in making my attempts to make something for this product. I wanted to use caramel, of course. I mean, duh, right? But caramel's messy. So one of the ideas that I actually had, instead of having messy caramel, have something like a shard. I don't even know what to call it in the baking world. I don't know. But you can have caramel like stick out of cakes and, you know, sticking out like this. I was thinking about something more along the lines of that, and it being salted, or me putting some sort of, or affixing in some way salt to it, you know. So you can see that it's salted caramel and it complements the product. But I'm having an issue with the backdrop. So I don't like the picture flat. I want the product standing up and sitting up, like the actual butter drop. I want it sitting up. So when I go to Michael's tomorrow, I think, and I'm gonna go as soon as they open, because I really don't want to be out all day long. I'm gonna just go as soon as they open. Maybe nobody's there, and see if I can find some inspiration in general, because I have this backdrop, and I don't want to keep using this backdrop, but this backdrop keep getting my pictures featured. So I mean, I understand, but I think, and as I'm doing this process, I'm doing that thing again where I'm thinking too much about it. Last time I was thinking too much about it with that work video, and my stepdad told me to go to Michael's. He was on to something, and you know, boom, it happened. The video happened. So I'm gonna Google or Chat GPT where to get like fabric, because that's kind of what I need for some of these backdrops that I might want to use, like different fabrics, so that way I can use them and they can look different each time, and my photos can look like aesthetic or I don't know the word, editorial. I think I'm okay with that, but I want variety. I want to be able to match products with colors or feels or aesthetics instead of that same backdrop. And I want to be able to have a little bit more props. I have a lot of props actually, that I have a ton of them, but I don't know, just to be able to have a collection of things to think about with posting, instead of in my mind scouring my house of what do I have that can kind of fit this theme and aesthetic. The crazy thing about this is, here we go. Let's see if you know what I'm about to say. I'm doing all of this stuff and it might only get 200 views. Okay. It's making me happy. I'm like, I really want to make this post, video, picture for these two products because I really like them. Yeah, I want this to be perfect. I don't know, perfect for me. For nobody else. For me. More hamburger helper?
Yeah.
More hamburger helper.
Yeah.
My God.
For lunch.
Even Rocky said it was good.
That
was great to me.
Hamburger helper.
We'll see what I can do. All right.
And then for dinner I can have that.
All right, I'm going to see what I can do. More hamburger helper. Okay. I'm going to get the creamy, cheesy shells if I do it again, because I want the cheesy shells.
Good idea. Hamburger helper tacos.
How disgusting. Anyway, it's late. It's 11 something. Maybe you need to go to bed, because that thought was just crazy. Anyway. Good afternoon. It is Thursday. It is a wonderful day. It is Thursday, so can you watch out for that? Thank you.
What is it?
Well, if you want to stay here and watch, you can sit right here and watch if you would like. So, today was a really good day. I got a lot done, personally, health-wise, and just personally. I went to Michael's, and I want to show you what I got. So, I'm in a mixed lane of inspiration right now, because I do have things at home that I can use. I just wanted something else. You can sit down and watch. I just wanted something else. And my main goal in Michael's was to find something for my Fenty Skin products. But I found other things too that may help me in the future. So I got these little flowers. I don't know why I got them. Some of them are like this silver color. Some are black. So I might be taking this apart, and maybe I might be hot gluing some of these onto something. I don't know yet, but that's one of the thoughts that I had when I picked this item up. And then this item got stuck to my jean jacket, and you know, oh my God, it's a sign. So I decided to pick this up. Yeah, because it got stuck on my jean jacket. So this one is really, really pretty. Well, this was the only thing that got stuck on me, and so I figured that this was nice. And again, I might take a hot glue gun and take some of this off and do something with it. So that's what I'm thinking about. Well, I'm not ready for your idea yet.
Okay.
So then I also got this because I thought that this would be
My idea.
really cute to like hold products in because of the crescent part of it, especially maybe like a nighttime skincare type of thing since it's a moon. So I thought that this was pretty clever and pretty cute to have for that kind of thing. Anything that I want to do at night, I could use this to kind of signify it's nighttime.
How do you see
And then
that?
this was on sale.
So you intentionally bought it?
Yeah, so I bought this. It's kind of, you can kind of hang something. So I'm not sure how I want to use this yet, but it was on sale. And it's, as you can see, I have a specific aesthetic. It's either these golden colors or rosy gold colors or like grays and blacks, like, you know. Okay, so there's that. I also got these mini straw bales of hay because it is fall time, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet with this, but I think that this would be nice. And if we go to the farm or something this year, I probably can get some pumpkins or something like that if I really want to do something with this. And then I got these for the shots for the Fenty Skin product, but the kids can have these. I might put some in my bag. These are like Werther's hard candies. Yeah, so. And then I have a hot glue gun, so I got these just in case I want to start using these to create something. So I got that. And then in this bag, I got a little stand. So one of the problems that I face with some of the products that I take, you can close that up, you can leave that alone, thank you. One of the issues that I have with products and taking pictures is what is it standing on? Like, where is it? And so I think to have a stand like this would be really easy for me to address that. I can always cover it up, or I can use it the way that it is, like with a fabric, where I could just use it the way that it is, where the product is standing on this. So I thought that I needed this. Okay.
It's kind of heavy for some reason.
And then these baskets were on sale, so I got two of them. I got a dark one and a light one. You can put things inside of it, but then you can also turn them upside down and then sit things on top of it. So that's kind of what I wanted it to be, like that.
Mom?
Yes.
You can actually use these both. You can put one upways and you can use one of them upside down.
That's what I was talking about, yes. And so then I also got, Michael's had some of this paper, special paper. So I got some of these. I got 4 of this color right here. And then I got 4 of this color right here. I really like these. I think this will be nice. And what I'm going to do is I also bought this foam board. This big old, let's see, foam board. I bought this. And so what I want to do is on each side, put them on here. So one side will be that one color, one side will be that other color, so I can use it. But I also got this poster paper, and one side is silver and one side is gold.
I like the gold one.
So I can use that for something. And then I bought, you can hand me this. I bought this poster paper because I thought it was cute to put certain products on it, like it's on the floor or something like that, or against the wall. I thought that this was really cute as well, so I bought this. Hopefully I don't ruin these. I can hang on to them.
Mom, look.
And then I also, oh, there's 2 of them.
Mom, look. I'm Spider-Man.
He may not have known it was 2, but then I also got, now that I know I have 2 of these. So
Mom,
these are like clear plastic.
What happens in the side?
It just needs to be cleaned off. I can clean it off, but I got this clear plastic. So I could put it over and change. So like I could put it over this and change what it looks like. So it can look like that, or it can look straight like that. So that's what I got from Michael's. And then I remember I couldn't find any inspiration, but when I went to Acme, I found these, and these are caramel custard cream donuts. So I'm going to do something with this with the Fenty Skin product. So that is what we're going to do. And I got time before I have to do my next thing with the kids, so we're going to, yes.
Can we eat them now?
No,
please.
I have to make my stuff first.
Fine.
I'm just going to, they want to eat them, as you hear, so
Really?
I need to hurry up and do my stuff.
Mom.
Yes. All right, this is what I have so far. I think that this is cool. So I'm gonna make it better than this. Hopefully you can't see things in the background. And then I'm about to, somebody already, they couldn't help themselves. I've been begged.
I was just trying to tell you
begged.
something. I was
So
trying to tell you something.
only 5 left.
I was trying to show you something.
But I think I'm gonna put it right here because there's a little imperfection right here on this stand. So either I'm gonna turn the stand around or I'm gonna put it right there. So
Mom?
I'm gonna show you the finished product. All right. I took the picture. I kind of got something like this. There was 2 donuts up here that I forgot to record. My bad, vlog. But and this was not there. This is Elijah Editions, but it looked just like this pretty much. I think I'll show you guys, or I'll insert it right here, the picture, the actual picture, or it might be the thumbnail. We shall see. So I've already made my TikTok with it. But so then Rocky walks downstairs and like, are you wasting food? Like, what is all of this? No, y'all, there's more. There's 4 left. So I told them they can have the 4. Elijah already had 1. That's theirs because I'm not eating it. And this one that's on this little thing, I'm going to throw it away because, no, I'm going to throw that away. And then these little candies, but we have a ton more where that came from. So seems like this is a hamburger helper week. Interesting. So I'm definitely going to title One Piece's vlog Hamburger Helper. It definitely helped me this week. I needed help this week anyway, so. It's Friday. Let me take off my sunglasses because maybe that's my issue. It's not a your issue or a camera issue. It's a my issue. Here we go. Boom. It's Friday. Okay, we are at Friday. We've made it. I have edited the vlog up to this point, and I realized every time I edit the vlog up to this point, or when in general, not because I'm early or whatever, I notice themes in the vlogs that are not intentional, but I bring all of that back together at the end, and that's how I title some of these vlogs, you know. So Hamburger Helper this week, like, it's interesting because this week was about a reset, and to have a meal that the family loved, it was easy, helped me out without having to really think about anything, you know. I talked about perfection a lot so far, so I'm going to find whatever that line is that the man said in the 5th Element, and that's going to be one of the titles for the vlog. Like, and this week was very creative filled, so we're continuing our creative things. I am outside of Hobby Lobby right now, and I'm going to go in there because I think I'm going to try to find some fabric. So I think that'll be it for my arsenal of creativity things for my products or whatever I decide to do for now. I'm gonna get some fabrics if they have some. If there's other little things that that inspire me, I might get that. And I need something to keep this stuff organized. So I'm gonna see if it's something in Hobby Lobby for that. This Hobby Lobby seems to be really popping today, so let's get up in this joint. See, I'm looking for like this or like this. That's on my list of the different types to get. So I'm gonna get some of those. I don't see any other things right now, but so far I got those in mind. There's a pink one too, but I don't know. I'm more so in that aesthetic right there. So they have special occasion over here. I might get some of that. We'll see. I might get some of that, but I'm looking more so for this. Satin. I like these. This blue one's pretty as well. They have gold. I want black. So gold, black. I think this cream would be really nice. I don't think I need rosy because I have that rose gold thingy. This is maybe a nice color to have. I don't want to get a ton of them though, so I think that blue was really, which blue? That's a pretty blue, but this is also pretty blue, but I think I want the blue. The blue. I want the blue. So I'm thinking, I don't want white. So this color right here is pretty. The gold, the black, and the blue. I think that's what we're gonna get. It's way too late for a Cowboy Carter, but look at this hat found at Hobby Lobby. Cowboy Carter. All right, I got a few things. So I got the four fabrics. So I got this fuzzy one, and I got the the general colors that I always use. I was really inspired by their knickknacks. So I got this. I was inspired for like a spa birthday knickknack thing, and this is one of their big jewels. I'm really inspired by that. At first I was going to get these, but when I saw that higher quality one, I said no, I need this. So I got that. I got this. This is the only thing I've seen in the store that's like serving light, and I think that would be really decent and to use for content. And then I have the storage bin for all of my stuff that I just bought over the weekend. This week. What are you thinking, Isaiah? Tell me your artistic ideas, please.
So I think,
with what I bought, okay?
So
show me. Go ahead.
So what I'm thinking is that teacup, whatever it is, stays right here.
Okay.
And then the diamond goes next.
Okay, you can.
What I want to happen, like this.
Okay.
And then for the whole other.
I know how to get that off. You gotta get like gooby going and get that off, like something to get oily to get that off at the bottom.
And I also want something on the front that kind of looks like this shape.
Oh, I need to get my content rocks then, huh?
Yeah.
What is in here? Oh my God.
That's what I want the effect.
That's your idea? Okay.
That's what I want the effect.
All right. This is the bread and butter. I get on. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm excited for this, but it's messy. It's actually gonna be very messy.
The glitter wall has here.
This is the one that Isaiah likes, the glitter. What you call it? The glitter wall. We'll see.
I like it above.
So I'm gonna put all my junk in here so it won't be in the way.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm going to close out this week's vlog. This week actually was a lot, but still a reset. It was really opening my eyes to several things in a good way. So I still was doing things when I came home. We made cupcakes. And now I'm not the design queen when it comes to cupcakes. I could be if I worked hard on it, but not yet. I'm not ready to tackle cupcakes. I just got all of my stuff for my content. Let's focus on content. And then once I get that together, then I can focus on other things. We'll talk about focusing next vlog, next week. Tune in next week where I give you some tips and tricks or shed light into this organizational system, whatever it is that goes on in my brain. We'll chat. But anyway, if you've gotten this far in the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Also, share this video or any videos that you find meaningful on my channel. My channel, again, is all about my road to self-discovery and reconnecting with myself and showing up and choosing me, showing up in spaces that I matter, and documenting my journey and my progress. So I invite you to come along, and yeah, so Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, I will see you.